Hi everybody. A few days ago here on YouTube, Nina Ribena put up a video showing some macrame bead dolls that she made, and she challenged the rest of us to come up with our own version of these dolls and to see how we got on. Now, I had no paracord, but I'm in a kind of a doll making frame of mind at the moment. As anybody might know who's seen my video about 2 or 3 videos back with the monster dolls. So I decided this should be much easier than making those monster dolls. These are tiny compared to them, and they don't take up pounds and pounds of fibre-filled stuffing. But what could I use? Because I hadn't got any paracord or anything really suitable for the body. But then I thought of crochet. Once again, you know me and crochet. So I used 2 strands of this particular crochet cotton together. I crochet them together to make quite a strong, thick cord, which is something I do for bag handles, and or if I'm stuck for a hair tie, or if I want to tie up anything. Leave that up to your imagination. This is what I do. Just make a whole series of chain stitches, sorry, not slip stitches. And that's brilliant for bag handles. Now you could do it for a stronger handle, you could do it with 3. So I made a doll. I used this instead of paracord. This is my version of paracord. So I made this little one here. And I didn't really want to use a bead. I used buttons instead because I was involved in the Fibre Fridays and we were challenged to use buttons and lace. But in the end I did not put her on the Fibre Friday video. I just said I'd keep her here for this video. So she has a square button for a head, for the front of her head, and then the back of her head is another button, and the crochet cord is sewn in between, so she's very sturdy, and then her body is made out of another section of crochet cord with the macrame stitch. Now I did do macrame before about 25 years ago, so it kind of came back to me. So her legs, as you can see, they're just the cord tied off, and I had a bit of leftover lace, so I stuck it in between the 2 layers of buttons. So there she is. She's not a button doll, but she is a macrame doll. So, or she's not a bead doll, sorry, but she is a macrame doll. So there she is. So I made her, I think it was on Friday night, and yesterday, which is Saturday, I was down in the local Lidl rooting around because they had yarn. Now, you know me and yarn, I think you've gathered that by now. So I was buying yarn, then I looked at the stuff. There was something in a container beside it, like one of these oval containers that you get salad in, but it wasn't salad. Wait for it, folks. Badam. Do you see? Paracord set. Look at that. Now, Herr Lidl in Germany knew I was looking for paracord, or I was in need of paracord, and there it appears in my local Lidl. Well, there you are. That's German efficiency for you. So they had it in other colours as well, mainly blacks and reds and blue, kind of masculine ones. But this one, it says 6 on the cover, and even though the cover was completely sealed, there were only 5 lengths in it, so there was a length of pink as well. Anyway, the whole thing resulted in our dear little square-faced Susie, because that's what I'm calling her. So Susie got a boyfriend. Now wait for this, folks. The same thing. I didn't use paracord for his limbs. Well, I did. Sorry, well, I better show you. So this is what I came up with. Sorry, this is his front view. So I used 2 lengths of this yarn, this red yarn crochet together. Button head again. 2 holes, that's his eyes in the front and that's his brains at the back. And some lilac coloured paracord for his body. And the crochet stuff for his legs. Now I left the bit of paracord that I cut off too short to make knots, so I just pulled the insides out so that they look kind of like his fingers. Now he needs a bit of a manicure here, so here we go. So that's Squareface Susie's boyfriend, and his name is Redzer, because he's red. He's a bit of red hair here. So that's Redzer. And Squareface Susie. Wait till I see if I can get him to put his arm around her. Ah, there's that romantic. Isn't that cute? There you are. They're going out together now. Oh dear. I think we're getting worse here. It's only a short step from here, from YouTube to the lunatic asylum. Anyway, there you have it. Squareface Susie and Redzer, the happy couple. And as for the paracord, it came with some instructions on how to make your own paracord bracelets. Now, I had never seen these before or even heard about them. Maybe I live a very sheltered life. But there was bright, very bright neon pink paracord in the little container, which isn't in it anymore because I have made a paracord bracelet. Now, pink isn't my colour, so it turned out very well, and I even remembered to kind of do the burny thing to the ends of it. So you can't even see them. They're so well, maybe you can, but they're fairly well disguised. So I have made a paracord bracelet to fit myself, but I'm not going to wear it, so I'm going to give it away. This is a little giveaway, folks. So if you would like a neon pink paracord bracelet, I'm sure it's meant for girls, not for the lads in the pub that Nina Ribena was talking about. But if your wrist size is between 7 and 7.5 inches, it will fit you, or smaller. It should want to be smaller than 7.5 inches. But if you're interested in it and you have the right size wrist, or if you have somebody in mind who has the right size wrist, please leave a comment saying that you'd like to be in for the draw. So happy cording, folks, and I'm looking forward to seeing a few more of these little macrame dolls. Now they're just deciding where they'll go out for the night. Isn't that cute? I think they're just going to head down to the chipper and get something. So there you are. Have a nice day and happy crafting. Bye.